Hey yo, what's crack-lackin'? Challenger, I'm your host, James Morelan. Today, I made a big mistake. I mean, it's not super huge, it's just kind of a big deal. Something I've had to deal with over the past couple weeks. So, this is all about my 150-gallon tank behind me. So, for this tank, I decided to do something different that I've never really done in any of my tanks. I actually tried doing something with driftwood. So for those of you that do not know, driftwood is like an aquascaping tool. It's kind of like rocks and stuff. It's another aspect to aquascaping. I kind of wanted to go cheap or kind of go different with this, so I decided to actually get some branches and some other wood from outside and try putting it inside my aquarium. And I tried experimenting. I didn't really see a lot of people doing this. I read some things on forums of people doing it. The thing is, most people recommend bleaching it before you did it and like waterlogging it and everything, boiling it. But when you have big pieces like that, you can't really do that. So I couldn't really like bleach it because it was like I didn't have a big tub. So I don't know. It was crazy. So basically what happened over the past couple weeks is mold started developing. As you can see, there's a little bit of a black spot. A black spot of mold right there. I think that was introduced from the wood. We also have tons of fuzzy mold on the aquarium itself, which is absolutely disgusting. I don't like it one bit. Not only aesthetically showing, but also it might affect the fish and the environment and the entire tank. I mean, I don't know if it could definitely kill it, but it might lead to infection or anything else like that. So what I was thinking about doing originally was just removing the wood and having no wood in this tank. That might look okay, but I really like the wood. The wood has so much characteristic to the actual tank. So I was actually thinking about removing it and using this little scraper and scraping the actual mold off and everything, making sure it's clean. But then I was like, if I remove it from the aquarium, won't it kind of look bad? Like, because I'll have to reassemble it, redo everything, and the water's in there, fish are in there, plants are in there. So I'm actually considering sticking my hand into this aquarium of nastiness. I mean, I do have my discus in here. I do about daily water changes, but I'm actually going to have to take my glove off to do this. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to scrape off it like every single inch, and then I'll have to do a big water change to suck up all the mold and stuff. My filter, I do have the FX4, which is going to be a really great filter for filtering all this, but unfortunately, it's a lot of mold. So, yeah, I guess we can just get ready and let's go. Alright guys, taking the glove off, gonna shove my hand in here. The temperature is pretty warm. I do have discus in this tank. I do need to move my other discus soon, but I wanted to make sure all this was done before I actually decide to move it in. So, alright, I guess here we go. Oh, dude, it flies right off, bro. Yeah, bro, it's actually coming off really quick. Alright guys, so I've been scraping off all the algae or mold and stuff. It's actually not that hard. It comes off pretty easy. The only thing is, it is kind of annoying to have to stick my hand in and scrub it all off. So this is more of a temporary solution. I'm actually going to get a long-term solution pretty soon. I'm not really going to spoil that in this video. I do have some snails actually reproducing a lot in this aquarium, so they've been helping clean and stuff. So this probably will come back. I definitely won't be able to get 100% of it out. It will take time for it to grow back, and by then I'll have the long-term solution. So I am pretty excited for that. I think they'll do great in this aquarium. So I actually do have two different types of driftwood. I have the wood from outside, and I also do have Malaysian driftwood, and I actually got a big chunk of it, and it is in the back. Soon I'm going to be super gluing some moss onto these to make it look really cool, but until then, we're just going to have to keep scraping all this stuff off. Alright guys, a little bit of a break in the video. I actually have been working on something really big for this entire fish room. So right now, I need you to stop what you're doing, pull out your smartphone, or if you're on your computer or if you're on your phone right now, take a screenshot. But let me show you what I've been working on. Alright, so throughout the entire fish room, I'm actually adding QR codes that link to a website that I created myself. So if you actually look at this QR code right here, if you pull out your phone and you scan it, you can actually check out what the plants are, what the fish are, how I've aquascaped it, what I think of the aquarium, some cool cinematics and some cool pictures of the entire aquarium. I spent a lot of time on it. It's really cool. If you like this idea, if you like this project, make sure you hit the like and also comment about it. And I also have the equipment for the aquarium, so let's say you want to duplicate what I'm doing in this aquarium, you can check it out. There are direct links to where you want to purchase anything, so make sure you guys check out that right now. Alright guys, so I guess we're going to take a little bit of a break between scraping this algae. I'll do a little bit more off camera, but I really want to talk about this aquarium, give you guys an update because I know you've been asking for it. So yeah, this is my entire aquarium. I won't go through the exact specifics of the plants and the fish because the entire website has that. So I do have a discus in here, I have an angelfish and a neon tetra. Make sure you guys check out the website to see how the neon tetra got into the aquarium. But yeah, this tank looks pretty good. The plants have been growing in phenomenally. The plants are looking absolutely amazing. They've been growing in really fast. My friend who's filming right now, Chase, he's kind of talked about it. My plants have been growing in so fast and he wants to grow them, but I honestly think it's the lighting. Like, my lighting is kind of like low lighting. It works really great with these plants. The light that I actually got it's like a huge deal. Eventually, when I get the light, I'll explain what's been happening about it. So the mold has taken over quite a bit of the aquarium. It's been taking over some of the plants, some of the stones, and a lot of the substrate. So if you go through, look at some of this substrate, there is some dead plant matter, and some plants, after they're added to the aquarium, they melt, and then they usually shrivel up. So that happened with a couple of my plants. I actually watched a video from H2OPlants.com. You can check them out down below and also the video. But when plants die, they actually have like the nutrients that they stole, or I guess took from the environment, they have those in their leaves. And when they die, they actually spread those out through their dead body, I guess, back into the aquarium. So new plants can utilize the old nutrients they had to grow even stronger. So it's like free fertilizers, basically, because like the iron and all the fertilizers you add, they don't just like disappear like that. They eventually get back into the ecosystem. So yeah, that's really cool. Some of my plants are growing too high out of this aquarium. If you check this out, they actually have started growing way too high, and they actually starting new leaves and stuff, but the lights aren't that high. Oh, bro. But these things sometimes get stuck on me, but the light isn't that high, and that's why I need to suspend the light a little bit higher from right up there. And you can see the new background. Huge shout out to Leon. I actually sent these. That was pretty awesome. Thank you. So for those of you that have not set up a new aquarium or haven't had to deal with this, usually when you set up a new aquarium, there's actually a thin film around the top of the surface, and that film is just like old biomaterial and stuff, and you can scrape it off and eventually goes away, but we actually changed up the filter flow. So if you check out right up here, we actually angled the filter above the surface, so it's actually creating a lot more movement, changing things up. It really destroyed the old film, and there's a little bit of oil and stuff.
Yeah, do it now. Show them how to fix it.
Alright.
No, flip up like the, yeah, flip up.
Alright, so I'm just gonna lift this up a little bit more so it has even more flow up. Dude, the FX4 is powerful, bro. This guy's a beast. Bro, that's a strong filter.
Flip it up a little bit more.
More?
A little bit.
Wait, which one? The right one or the back one?
Both. Oh, yeah, that, yeah.
I don't want it all the way. Okay, that's
up.
as high as it can go for both of them. Bro, look at the surface.
See, now it looks nice. Now it looks like a river.
Bro, it's like a river. So I do a lot of water changes, and some people ask why the water line is so low. I choose to have it low. I'm actually planning, well, I don't know if I'm going to get this fish anymore. It's actually right there. But I don't know if I want to get it anymore because I do have my discus in here. But yeah, you can see just how strong the flow is in this tank. I'm actually have a power head. I'm going to lower that a little bit. But all in all, this aquarium turned out exactly how, actually... Alright, let's go outside. So this is what I wanted the aquarium to look like. So it has basically what I wanted. I did a little bit different with the driftwood, but what I really wanted were sticks coming out from over here, this kind of stone piled up right there. I wanted a middle one also, and then I wanted one on the end. And I kind of did, again, things different with the driftwood, but honestly, it looks just like how I planned it. The plants are filling in amazingly. You can check out, especially around here. I do want to get some carpeting ones for the middle and stuff, but it just looks exactly how I wanted it. Huge shout outs to H2OPlants.com. Make sure you guys check them out down below. They supplied the entire tank, all the plants in it, and it looks really awesome. If you go down there, you can actually get 10% off your order when you use my link, so make sure you guys check it out. So I am planning to do some more things for this aquarium. I really want to get fish. I definitely think it's 100% completely cycled. I do have my discus and my angelfish in this tank. I kind of want to get some more angelfish and maybe a couple more discus. I do have my discus in this aquarium right here. I could add it to this tank. Honestly, I don't know. Like, whatever, suggest some things down below. I really want to get some bigger fish, but make sure they're compatible with discus and the angelfish. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will catch you all on the flippy flop. Make sure you guys check out my last video on screen when I actually got my last discus, and also make sure you check out the website. It'll be down below also. Alright guys, I will catch you all on the flippy flop. See you all later. Bye. Bro, that's I don't know if that's good. Alright, let's just
wait, put the thing over your face. Wait, yeah, you have to see your glasses a little bit.
My last video, what was my last video?